Today is the day. The Range Rover SVR official rebuild starts. We are gonna get the front bumper and all the body kit on. If I mess this up, we will not be getting it back on the road anytime soon. Let's start her up, because I'll never get bored of hearing this sound. Now, let's get under the hood and let's get started before it gets dark. But I've got one more trick up my sleeve in case it gets dark.
Did you know the 2016 Range Rover SVR packed a 5-litre supercharged V8, producing 550 horsepower? 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds, in something that weighs 2.5 tons. This SUV once held the Nürburgring lap record for production in SUVs. Yes, the Nürburgring. It sounds more like a muscle car than an SUV, and that's exactly the point.
I had 0 video references to go by, yet I found a way to get the side wing off. And I'm happy to say I've taken the last screw out. That was in the way, the big water tank. There's a guy on YouTube and he puts loads of videos on Land Rovers. That was the difficult bolt, and we have a replica on this body kit, so we don't have to worry about parts. We've got all the parts that we need, so let's get this fitted and we'll see the final result.
Would you daily drive this? Yes or no? Let me know in the comment section down below.
We are onto a new day. We had a lot of challenges last night and all throughout the day, but we have got the side skirts on with no video references. That was a challenge in itself. I'll show you how they look in a second, and I'll show you when it got dark, I had to improvise and find some light to work in. Not only did it get dark, it started raining as well. Not something you want to work in. Now, on to today. We have to take some body parts to the body shop. I want to get some more stuff fitted, or at least aligned. Then we can feel like we've achieved a little bit more today. I've got 45 minutes to do that. I'll show you around the car. Let's get this going. We are going to remove this A-pillar, and it's simply take off the cap, one screw, and it should just pop right off. Look at the size of this. It's huge. We are starting to get some progress. Now that looks good. It is now that time to get the Batmobile rebuilt. Behind me, I have all the parts needed to get this rebuild on the way. We are gonna take all the kit up to one of my friends who does body repairs, and hopefully we can get all of this restored, ready to be fitted on the Batmobile. Jeez, that was a good shot, that. I may have made the best or the biggest mistake buying this Bentley. We are on the way to get this body kit repaired. Now, this should be interesting, and let's see how much it's gonna cost. We have made it back. We have got all the body kit for the Bentley up to the body shop to get repaired. So that is one thing off my mind. Now, we are going to focus on getting Robin completed, or at least get all the body kit on, so that we can drive her and it is road legal. I am going to focus on getting the lights in, the bumper on, and also the side wings tightened up. It is starting to look good already. Now that we have this headlight in, it is starting to look real. Everything is looking like it is lining up fairly good. I will show you. We have all of the lines down here looking like they're lining up. Headlight in, all lined up. Now let's do the same on this side and get it all fitted in. Wow. problem. The side wing has got a dent in it, meaning the other headlight will not fit. Now I'm gonna have to think how I'm going to rectify this because, yeah, it's not looking good. Because I'm wrapping the car, it shouldn't matter too much the next thing I am about to do, but even so, it is not good. So I am going to attempt to bend the metal back straight so that we can have a flush finish for the headlight to go into. That is a little bit more straight. It's not perfect, as you can see in comparison to the other side. We are going to try and fit the headlight anyway, and we're going to see if we can get a replacement part for this. A little bit better, but really it should look like this. Absolute rookie mistake. Got to plug it in. That is all plugged in. Let's see first, before we screw in, if she turns on. You will see before me. Now I believe we are ready for the bumper. Before I get all of the wiring fitted onto the bumper, I am going to get all of the trims put on first so I know exactly where everything should go.
SVR stands for Special Vehicle Racing, and you get race-inspired bucket seats in a car with heated leather everywhere. Is 550 horsepower too much for an SUV? Let me know in the comment section.
Now we are onto the headlamp hoses. We are getting on well. We are fitting in the water hose, and then after that we are going to fit in the wiring for the sensors. Then hopefully we can get the bumper onto the SVR and then get started. We are in a battle against time. It's roughly around 3 o'clock and we are still putting the wiring on the bumper. So let's get all these connected up. Let's try and get them fitted in. Let's get this bumper on.
This SUV was built to make even Lamborghinis nervous at the traffic lights.
I have had to start recording on my phone because I've run out of storage on my camera, which I am going to get all the footage and edit it so I have my proper camera. Today we are going to be working on the rear headlights. We are going to change these headlights for the new upgraded headlights. We have now got both headlights installed. We also have the front headlights on, looking good. We're going to put full beams on, see how that looks. Looking good. I'm going to try indicators now. It's good. That is good. Other side. Looking good. And looking good. It is all looking like it's worked. And there's me thinking, wouldn't start. Yeah, baby. Come on. Now we are going to tackle the wing mirror. Going to get this off, going to get the new one on, and hopefully we'll get some of these. Personally, I don't think this is the right one. See how that one doesn't look like it has a tint, but this one does. So I believe it is the wrong one, but we are going to do it anyway. I'm getting this door card off so I can get this changed. Door card off. Time to get the wing mirror on. Quick update. Had to come in because it started raining and that fell off. Brilliant. Perfect. So, door cards off, trim off. I've got the trim off and it comes with a seal where the glass will slide past, and this one, which I bought, doesn't have that. So I'm going to see if I can take this off and transfer it over.
I would like to know, would you take this over a G-Wagon?
Front is on, just need to put the final piece on and then the wing mirror.
Good morning guys and welcome back. We have had a lot of headway. Got the side wings on, we've got the bumper on, and we have a lot of things that have been happening. We are halfway there. I'm gonna get the bumper and the side wings off to take up to the body shop and get sprayed. So at least that we have all the panels in the same color. Bumper is off, all the wire harnesses and hose pipes are included. I'm gonna take this up to the body shop. Hopefully they can get it done and painted in a few days' time.
This is how it's currently looking.
Now I'm gonna work on getting these side skirts off, along with this one. This one needs some repairing, so we'll see how that comes out. We have ran into a bit of a problem. The tank that holds the windscreen water has come completely off as it was stuck to that panel, which I have now been able to remove. I've had to empty all of it out and check if one of the threads in the panel is faulty as it was getting stuck. You know what they say, it needs to get better before it can... No, it needs to get worse before it can get better. So I've got the panel off now. That is completely defected. I'm gonna get the front bumper to the body shop, get this other panel off, and then work on the side of the car. So let's go up to the body shop and get this painted. Bumper is in the Ford Fiesta. I've done well here. I personally think I've done well. Got the bumper off. The two side wings, I've ordered a couple of more. Gonna get those on when they arrive by tomorrow. Then we can get them painted, then get them fitted, and then hopefully the car will look all in one piece. So let's go up and get this painted. Bosh. Now, I am attempting to get this A-frame off the car. I've seen a video how it's done and it isn't particularly straightforward, let's just say. I've bought these tools off Amazon and we are gonna get this off. What a result that was. Thank you, YouTube. I've got this A-frame completely off. And as you can see, we are going to replace it with the new one. What a challenge. Who would have thought that they glue this on? Either way, we've got it off. And here we have the new one, completely fresh, ready to go on. I might try and just clean this up a little bit before I put this on. Reason being, because I've had some sort of sealant on here before, and this is only double-sided tape, I may clean it up, put some tiger sealant around, then I know it's on secure. So let's get that done. When the windscreen got fitted, I don't know if this happened during the fitment or it just came like that, but we are going to try and fix it with these.
Painted the head orange. Right, sorry about that. Right, in that nice
Yes,
bit tricky.
come on.
2 meters away. That is how
Wow, come on.
I'm going to do this without cutting my fingers as all the plastic, as you can see, is broken off, and get the rest of the trim out the way. So, in theory, we should be able to shimmy it up. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, shimmy. We have a hidden screw, so hopefully we can pull it up exactly like this. Let's get the new one in. Have some of that. Look at this. It's shining. It will literally just be a matter of copy and paste. Well, that's a shame. I forgot to click record. We have the new panel in. We're gonna get on to this side now. Let's get this out and let's get the new one in. As dawn comes upon us. Interesting indeed. Now, this is where it always gets difficult, and I'm one of these people I like to battle through because I'm determined to get things done. Houston, we have a problem. Hidden as you would have thought. That release this bottom trim. I don't know if you can see this bottom trim right here. Therefore, we can get this out fairly easy. So that screw is officially out. And now this should, and I say should, pop right out. Didn't sound good. Didn't sound good at all. There you go. Off, new one. This is what happens. I love to keep going, especially when I'm getting good results. New one is going on. Trim back on top, everything slotted back in. And also we are gonna put the new, no, we'll get this in and then we'll put the new window in. Don't know if this needs to get snapped off. We'll soon find out. I need it out. I need it completely out. I've just broken this part to make it fit. Don't know if I'm meant to have done it, but I've done it anyway. I've done it anyway. Oh, voila, c'est la vie. La vie de scene. Au revoir. Come on, look at that. Fresh as a daisy. Now, we're gonna get these bolts back in. We are gonna get our new glass fitted back in. It would help if I had some light before doing this, as this could go really wrong. That is in. That was a lot quicker than the last one. We are gonna go and test it now. In, out, shake it all about. Woohoo! Welcome back. The car looks worse than ever, although that is a good thing. Stick around because what I've done in the last few days has cost me time, money, and sanity, but it had to be done. Hope you're liking my new attire. I've got some woolly clothes for the winter days, so I'm ready to do the work in whatever the weather brings me. And I would like to know, if you were dealing with this amount of stress, would you have fallen or would you have conquered? Let me know in the comment section down below. Here is what we've missed. Here is how she is looking, completely, utterly taken back to bare bones. We need to do this in order to get the panels painted so we can get them back on and get it up to the repair shop to fix the side doors. Every piece has been repaired, prepped, primed and painted. Funny enough, I took it to the guy who repaired the Ford Fiesta. They say things happen for a reason. So here we are, getting the Range Rover ready to go on the road. I would like to know from you guys, which car would you like to see me finish first? The Range Rover SVR, aka Robin, or the Bentley Continental GT, aka the Batmobile? Let me know in the comment section down below. Today I am picking up the first batch of panels. I've had the call to say they are all ready and I'm going to bring them down and hopefully fit them on the SVR. So they've been sprayed white and I can get them on the SVR so I can at least get it up to the body shop for the door panel repair. And the clock is ticking. The body shop will go on holiday in 3 days, so I need to get this up to them in order to get this door repaired. I need this done today. And here we are. Here are the panels. They are looking fantastic, but we are not out of the woods, not just yet. We have to get all these panels onto the car and fitted. Also have to take the Bentley Continental to get the alloys replaced. Let's get this on. Let's get all of this done and dusted. If we do not get this done today, it will delay the whole rebuild by weeks. We've had an absolute nightmare. Alloys that were meant to be going on the Bentley do not fit. So I am gonna still use these alloys on the Range Rover. Right now, it is completely dark outside and I will need these wings on the car. So then tomorrow morning, I can get the bumper fitted and get it up to the body shop. I'm quite doubtful that you will be able to see anything, but let's go and get these wings on.
I'd like to know from you guys, would you track this or keep it in stock? Do luxury cars need exhaust pops? This would be a perfect car to take on the track. I'd like to know from you guys, should I take this to a racetrack and really test the limits? Let me know in the comment section down below.
After buying the wrong wing mirror twice, I thought I'm just going to bite the bullet and buy this wing mirror that I couldn't find anywhere from Jaguar Land Rover. It cost me £850 and it's not all complete. It is just the shell with no back panel, no motor, no glass. Luckily though, I found all the parts I need and I've got them for around £150. So all in all, it's cost me £1,000, this one wing mirror, which is ridiculous. Now that I've got all the parts, I'm going to fit them all together and get the wing mirror fitted on tomorrow along with the bumper. A lot has happened. Let me do the unveil. Looking good.
We have the wings on, the lights back in, and we also have the bumper to go on today. Let's get the bumper on and let's see how she looks, because once we get the bumper on, we can take her up to the body shop, get her doors repaired, and then Robin will be back on the road. Also, need to get this trim on and the wing mirror before we can do anything. Ooh, looking really good. Wow, let's get this on. Would you trade the Range Rover SVR for your current car? Let me know in the comment section down below. Range Rover literally tuned the exhaust to crackle and pop on purpose.
Time to get the bumper on.
This thing can tow, off-road and embarrass sports cars all on the same day.
Couple of late nights, some sheer will and determination. It has been absolutely excruciating, morning, noon and night. A bit of will and determination and the fact that I do not want to give up. We are almost there. I will show you how she's looking.
It is starting to look like a car again. All I need to do is get this grille onto here, but it doesn't fit properly, so I'm getting some cable ties through the hoops to pull tight so it doesn't come off. Can't wait to get this on the road. Oh my goodness. Wow, 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 wow. Looking so good.
She is now ready. It's not 100% perfect, but it is good enough to drive it up to the body shop. They might be able to align all the body parts a little bit better than I have, but at least I've tried.
I know why this is poking out. It is because behind here, a little bit of plastic was going to be 500 quid for the SVR version. That is poking this, meaning that is why that is also coming out. That is also why I couldn't get this in. Now I've now got a longer screw and I've put it in, so technically it's drivable, but tomorrow I'm going to get it off, do something with that plastic bit at the front, then try and fit it on then.
We're now going to use some alcohol to get some of these markings off. Now that we've got that done, we can close the bonnet and hopefully she will look complete. I tell you what, it is not looking too bad. Now to add the final touch, the number plate. And that's it, we are done.
Oh, looking good, looking good, looking good. Oh, CO2 baby, CO2.
I just want to say a massive thank you for every single person who has supported the channel. I can't believe we're over 1,000 subscribers within under 2 weeks. It really means so much. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, please hit a big thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button down below. Also, leave me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see from this channel. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
Oh no. Oh no.